let's talk about the rear seating area in the all-new 2021 Chevy Tahoe. Now this has captain's chairs, and admittedly the seats are kind of hard and, well, pretty flat, but it does make up for that with some pretty impressive flipping and folding capability. Let's take a look here. Now, you pull this, you pull it once, see how it kind of goes down into the floor further out of the way? Pretty impressive. And then you pull it once more and it flips forward. This is a really big pass-through for a three-row vehicle. Usually it's something like, ooh, like this much that you have to meander your way through, and there you go. This is a very tall, big vehicle, obviously, and it can be a hassle to try and climb into the third row seat, and it just isn't here in the Tahoe. Okay, let's talk third row space, of which there now is third row space, because before in the Tahoe I would have been sitting, something kind of like this, cannonball style back here. It was terrible. But this new one, clearly a lot better, and the reason is the new 2021 Tahoe and Suburban have an independent rear suspension, which among other benefits lowers the floor, which is good for cargo space as well as cargo liftover height, as well as third row space. It's just more comfortable back here, and the result is not only a usable third row, but now one of the most spacious in any three-row vehicle, period. Now, I'm 6'3", and the seats only move forward about this much. I could sit here all day, even if this seat's a bit flat. Nevertheless, tons of room, no problem with headroom. The Ford Expedition probably is still a little more spacious and a little more comfortable, but nevertheless, you know, if you need legitimately 3 rows of seating, the Tahoe is not only now an actual option, but one of the best ones. Let's take a look at some of the features in the Tahoe. Now, this is an RST trim level. It costs about $68,000, so not everything you see here is going to be in every Tahoe. Nevertheless, these are available, and these are very large rear entertainment screens that are not just screens, but they're touch operated. Usually these are operated with an old-fashioned remote control. No, these are touch operated. Very cool. And they also come with their very own HDMI port down here, as well as USB-C ports. And as you can see here, you have your own climate controls and heated seats. Moving back here, there are 2 USB-C ports in the third row, so not too shabby. And you know, I guess you could probably see this screen. Well, maybe not. I guess if you leaned over a bit, you could kind of partake, or you can sit in the middle here. There you go. How about that? You can choose which one you want. So this is the vastly improved rear seating area of the new Chevy Tahoe. Seems like a pretty nice place to spend a lot of road trip hours.